Hi, it's Diana from DianaMarchand.com, and what I'm making today is another form of my buckwheat wraps. So these are like tortillas, so you can use them as a tortilla, you can use them as almost like a naan bread or some sort of a flat bread, and they're made with buckwheat, and buckwheat is gluten-free. It's a seed. Here's the buckwheat groats. I get them in a bulk section at a health food store. Some grocery stores have them too. And what I'm doing right now, I just have one in here. So you heat a pan with a bit of oil in it. This is, can't remember what kind of a non-stick pan it is. It's one of those that is healthy still. And what I did was I took the buckwheat grouts and I ground them. So I'll grind them into like a flour. And then with my NutriBullet, I mixed about a half a cup of the buckwheat ground, once it's ground into like a flour. And then about 3/4 cup almond milk that you buy, or a little over that, and a tablespoon of oil, or maybe a little bit more. I started with a tablespoon and a half because I'm kind of just trying this out. Now you could try water instead of the almond milk. I'm not sure what that would be like because I haven't tried it yet. So now I'll show you the consistency, and this does thicken as it sits. Buckwheat will thicken a bit, so you want kind of that kind of consistency. And a non-stick pan, has to be a non-stick pan. And I'm just gonna make little ones right now. So I put it in, I just scoop in a little bit in, and if you don't want it too thick, so it depends on how you want it. These right here are gonna be just like little rounds that I could eat like a little flatbread or something. And then another one I'm gonna make is one that fills the whole pan, and that can actually be used as like a tortilla. So you can stuff it, right, with different things. So I'm going to be making that one next. So I'll just show you. It's hard to tell because they're the same color as the pan. There's 3 in there right now. And you don't want it too high. They actually take about medium high or so. They actually take longer to cook than you would think. And how do you know when they're done on one side is when you can actually, they move around and you can flip them with ease. You want like a light golden color, and then you flip it and let it cook on the other side. If you don't let it cook hard enough, it's long enough, it's going to be like doughy inside. And if you overcook them, like for quite a while, they're actually going to end up really crispy, which is good. They do taste good. You can add salt to the mixture batter or add salt on top while they're in the pan to give them a little bit of saltiness. I like it on top. That's how super fast and easy this is. Now, so this is the vegan recipe for it. So I'm using no real dairy products, right? So I'm gonna just stop the video, then I'm gonna come back and show you what these look like, and of course, the whole round one that we are going to stuff. Okay, so I've got the little ones done. I'll just show you what. That's kind of, I didn't make the best shapes, I have to say. This is one, they just look like this. So you can eat them, I don't know, like little pieces of bread or something. You can also stuff them and fold them. You can put anything on them. They don't have a really strong flavor, so anything goes. Now I've got my pan. I'm going to make a full one. So I got my batter, which is about like this, and then I'm just going to pour it in the pan. And you got to, as soon as you pour it, it's probably about a 1/4 cup. You got to move the pan around, lift it off the heat, because this starts to cook really fast and it'll start to stick, and you won't be able to move the batter around. So I just continually move it. This pan's a little hot right now. Until it fills basically the whole bottom. And then I put it back down and start cooking it. And if it's too hot, it'll bubble up and put holes in it. So you want to like check and kind of watch your heat. So you want to kind of turn it down a little bit. And it'll take a little while, but at least it's not going to be burnt, right? Because if it gets burnt, it gets really hard and crispy, and then you can't wrap anything in it. So I'll show you when it's done. Okay, now I made the larger one. I'm going to show you. Now, this is it right here. That's what it looks like. So I made it a little crispy. The temperature was a little too hot when I first put the batter in there. So then it kind of gets crispy, which is really good this way. I love it crispy too. But we want to roll it, right? So now I'm just going to stuff it. And the other day I had made a walnut sunflower seed pate. So that's what I'm putting in it. Soaked walnuts and sunflower seeds. So I'm just going to put some of that in, and you just may, I know you can't really see this, sorry guys. It's like, here, I'll turn this down. Wow, there we go, that's easier to see. So I'm just spreading the pate on it. I'm going to use some avocado Like you can stuff it with anything, right? Just like you would any other kind of wrap. So these are great to take for lunch. I love them for dinner too. Like, and if you have a raw sauce or dip, you can pour that on too. So often a cashew cream sauce, almost like cream cheese or something. I'll put on it that I'll have made. I like salt on my avocado, salt and pepper. And I have some sprouts. We make our own sprouts, so I have some delicious homemade sprouts. Some grape tomatoes. I have some sauerkraut that I make. So I'm just going to use my fingers because it's just me. Sauerkraut. Cucumber. I slice some cucumber into thin slices. I'm going to put that in. I have some purple cabbage. This is getting pretty full. Oh boy. That's usually what I do. So now because I made it so full, I'm not obviously going to be able to roll it up like roll. Look at how full this is. Okay, a little too full. There it is. So I stuffed it. Now I can eat it. Here I am here. Really good. So, put this up. Now, of course, you don't have to stuff it that full. It is really like a meal. And I usually don't stuff it this full, but I just had a lot to put in it. So there it is. All gluten-free. It's vegan too. You can stuff anything on it in it that you want. It's fantastic. You can make some ahead of time. They're good probably just the next day. They don't last too long. And what's great is you can also do the same with chickpea flour or quinoa flour. You can use that, kind of follow the same thing. Thin it to consistency. Try using water. You don't have to use almond milk. I would try using water if you want. See what it's like. Fantastic. So easy. It is not hard when you have to give up wheat, gluten, or anything like that. There are so many fantastic recipes and things that you can do. For more information, subscribe to my YouTube, Diana Marchand. My site is dianamarchand.com. On my blog there, I have a lot more recipes. I also have some great, fantastic programs where I help women over 40 make healthy eating and living easy for you so that you can feel more energy, you can feel fantastic, and be healthy and happy, because that's my motto. And also I have a fantastic, Facebook community. On Facebook, go to Women Creating Healthy Lives. Join there because I post way more recipes and meal plans on that I do on YouTube. So, and lots of live videos to help motivate you, give you some ideas on how to live your healthy, happy life. Over 40. Take care. See you soon. Bye.